Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U. Let's go ahead and grab our quest. We are continuing to adjust the voice levels today as well, so if you're hearing more breath sounds out of me, I do apologize. We're trying to find the perfect mix with my microphone. So let's go ahead and get our quest, level 2, the Bug Hunt. Slay 12 Altaroth from the Brainy Biologist. I'm considering writing a book about Altaroth in this area. Surely, even illiterate brutes like you hunters have noticed the large size and peculiar traits of these insects. Come assist in my research. We'll say yes to that. And for the first time, we're going to use the feline chef. So we're going to use him before most quests. When we talk to him, of course, being our French chef, he says, "Today's ingredients are the freshest yet, mossy cheese and an ambitious fromage that uses moss, not mold for curdling. Oui, oui, I tip my chapeau to its creators. Ingenuity. A shame the taste leaves so meowch to be desired. Care to dine, meow?" So what we can do is we can either use a voucher, which we'll get sometimes from the feline chef, or we can pay for the meal using money. And you can see that it costs some of our resource points from hunting in Moga Woods, along with some money. The fresh ingredients, if we use those, we'll make sure that we get the best results of our stamina boost, which you'll see when we get in. And you can see that by adding, for example, the meat with fish, we'll go ahead and get a couple fixed skills. We can either go for the skills listed there, or we can cook it different ways to get different skills. Personally, I don't use the skills as much as some other players do. You can use these to really enhance your play, get some special effects you normally wouldn't see. I really just use it to get the bonus that we see from the stamina boost. Sometimes I look through the skills and choose one, but I don't usually worry too much. So we'll eat this meal. Our stamina and attack was raised, so we'll do a little more damage on the quest, which we've already picked up, so it's time to head over and take the boat. This quest is going to take place over on the deserted island. So we're back at the base camp we're used to. Let's pick up the items from the box. There's a special item here we're going to pick up. It is this poison smoke bomb right here. We're going to grab that. And we have a different weapon. This is the gun lance. The gun lance is very much like the regular lance. It has that same guarding ability to protect us. It also has that same 3 attacks, but instead of what we would see with the regular lance, it also has a gun built into it. So we can attack 3 times, do a big hit, and then we can... Oh, I hit the wrong button there. We'll explain that in a minute. After we do the 3 attacks, and we do the big slam on the ground, we can unload the shells from the gun to do big damage. We can also reload the gun, and we can simply use the bullets themselves in a continuous attack against the monster. It also has this upward thrust, which is useful for hitting monsters that are too tall for us to get to normally. And it has what's called the Wyvern Fire attack. Now, if you see how the side of this lance is kind of sticking out there, that's going to go in a moment when it recharges, and once it does that, we'll show you the Wyvern Fire attack once we're out hunting the monsters. Let's go find the Altaroth. You'll see also that because we ate, our stamina bar is going almost all the way across the screen. So there's the Altaroth, the little ant guys. We see them kind of running off to that food. And what we can do is we can equip this poison smoke bomb. Normally when we attack these guys, their bodies explode, and we don't get any special items off of them. Well, we're going to go ahead and use this smoke bomb on them once they kind of get together. Sneak up on them here. And this will poison them. And when they die from poison, we'll be able to carve the materials off their bodies. You can try to run. There they go. So now, we can get our rewards. Now, if you remember, there's those flying bugs as well in the game. We can use the same trick on them to make sure we're able to carve from their bodies at the same time. So let's go find more Altaroth. Oh, before we do, that little side of our gun lance just went down. So the Wyvern Fire is this large attack. It takes a moment to charge up, but it does massive damage and is great to use when you have a monster stunned. All right, looking for bugs. This bug is too small. These Malinxes are jerks and will steal our items. Get away from us, guys. There's what we're looking for. If we go in here, you can see that you get a lot of damage out of the gun lance as well. Hey, good try, buddy. Out of the way. Out of the way. You jerks. Down here, here's a whole bunch of them. Show them who's boss. Shoot them with our gunshots. Only 5 more left. There's a whole bunch over here. Let's show them who's in charge. Or try to show him who's in charge. And I think this guy should be the final one we have to kill. Nope, one more. I was mistaken. We'll use the poison smoke bomb on him. Take that, buddy. Oh, it's strong. There we go. That's the last of the monsters we had to kill. We'll go ahead and carve our items off of him. And that is the quest, Altaroth Bug Hunt. Oh. You gotta love that attack. We're too far from the base camp. We won't be able to go get our nap on before we end. Ooh. But we can go ahead and grab some herbs while we're here before time runs out. Might as well use this time to restock. Alrighty, quest complete. Go ahead and send our rewards to the item box. As you can see, we got some monster fluid there. Remember that because we might need that later on to do some crafting, and this is an easy way to get it. Save our progress, and we'll see if anybody in town has anything to say. I don't believe they will. Nope, it looks like we don't have anyone to talk to, so we'll go ahead and finish out this episode. I want to thank you for watching us here. We'll continue our adventures and quests in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U in the next episode of Gaming with Grub. Until then, we thank you for watching, and as always, we hope to see you soon.